Asterix and the Magic Cauldron. I saw a gameplay video of this, and they mentioned that you couldn't finish the game. Not that that really makes any difference to me. The last game I finished was Need for Speed Most Wanted in was it 2008? Yes, I didn't get an Xbox 360 as soon as they came out. I had to deal with the realisation that a graphics card that would run Need for Speed Most Wanted on my PC as well as an Xbox 360 cost more than an Xbox 360, and that's proof that the PC was always a fucking loser's machine, mate. PC's better than Amiga, EAB. Can you believe that's one of the biggest threads on the EAB forum? PC games that make the Amiga look like shit. Who'd want to join a fucking Amiga forum where that's up to like 30 fucking pages? Clearly the website has a lot of sandal wearing, PC loving, Bill Gates cock sucking, even though it's only 0.5 millimeter. Most prolific people on the planet, i.e., you know, population explosion, have the smallest cocks anyway. But you didn't know that, eh? Hey! Anyway, I hate the fucking summer. I hate everything about the summer. Everything. Now, I did test this with the SD tie, see, and this is apparently bug fixed, so you could finish this game if you want, but I literally just like the trees on it. Like the trees in the video. Look, just one just in case. Why can't I type the fucking thing? I'd guess by the speed this is a high res screen, or to be more precise, a bitmap screen, which may or may not be multicolour or high res. Right, no, that's multicolour, yeah. But look how perfectly everything goes behind and in front of graphics. The sprites are actually pretty nice too. There may be a bit of reflection on the side of the screen, but I've done my best to zoom it out. But it's the summer, the season of stink, as I like to call it, which I fucking hate. And of course, first fortnight of June, we've had 6 fucking days of constant sunshine, mate. What a cocksucker. Yeah, this is a lesson in how to use sprites, because clearly there's no high-res overlay or anything, and yet the sprites look fine. Obelix is massive, does actually look like the character. The old wizard looks like the character. Asterix looks like himself, especially when he points towards the screen. I don't really know all the other characters from the game, innit? It's very colourful too. Right, you control Asterix. But it does actually look like him when he comes towards the screen. It's these kind of games, you know, like Predator and Flash Gordon Level 1, where you go in and out of places. So that's how you get into the village. So I presume the stuff you need to find is not in the village, but you can wander around the village. So very open world game. Now I can't remember the technical reason why they did it. Oh right, this is great. So I went to the left and right, here we go. So I want to go out the village. Right, okay. The sky's gone red. The skies of doom. Red sky at night. You're fucked. And you might have cottage pie, but you're fucked. Basically. Yeah, the trees are actually really nice. Now, because they're multicolour and not high res, and because there's only 3 colours there, yeah, at least 2 of those colours you could use, because you're always going to use black or darkest grey, but that looks shit on most games. Should probably use black as your colour, and yeah, look, they've drawn smaller trees for you too, so you could actually rip these trees with a little bit of editing and put them in a racing game. Oh, I could do some cake like that, mate. French fancies. Asterisk surrenders. That music's pretty good actually. Ham! Why is the door open again? Oh right, so you can fight him. Oh right, see, I didn't know that. See, that's the problem when you don't actually have the original games. Come on. Look at a big gladiator. Where's Obelix? Where's my firepower to call the... Oh no, you have to fucking defeat him, dude. There's nothing you can do to get out of the screen. No. So you're kind of trapped here. Piece of cauldron. Oh. Yeah, there we go. With the cheats, I completed it. So that's what happened. You're not going to get a shorter video where you see the ending of this game. In fact, the video I was watching was only about... Certainly wasn't old, and this bug fixed release has been out for 18 years. So, you know, I don't know why people do that and then they don't sort of like check to make sure there isn't a bug fixed release. Everyone knows Robocop got a bug fix, but quick search on CSDB and yeah, you'd know, mate. But no, well, at least the channel did show me a game that now, do you have to beat up 7 gladiators to get 7 pieces of whatever it is that I'm collecting? I haven't got a different version of Mr. Helion here yet, so and it was too hot to go searching for like millions of versions of Raid Over Moscow that might work with the SD to IC and are cracked properly, even though it's a fucking single load tape game. Welcome to the world of SD to IC, mate. We have to we'll have to change out of our pyjama bottoms and wear actual outdoor clothes, because I need to go and get the CRT glasses from the car. but I'm suspecting it's too hot to enjoy playing Air Combat Emulator. I can't remember what day it's going to be. Normal people type weather instead of this fucking arsehole weather. C64 and summer do not go because summer is a shit season. Now, 40 years ago it wasn't as shit as this, mate. Oh, my watch doesn't like working in this. I'll make it 6 minutes past 1. Madam, I'll come up here without my fucking reading glasses. How am I supposed to make my two back on? Even the little Trinitron is heating up the room, mate. The little Trinitrons. Now, if there was a trainer option where I could avoid the hangar section, then I'd know how to fucking get past these sections. There we go again. This is such a shit crack, and I don't have space on this SD card. What I should do is on one of the 32 gig SD cards, I should put the entire, D64 collection. No. White aircraft, no. Limited this, unlimited time. I'm only testing, so I don't know if I can play this game while smoking. I'm sure Maverick could, although he didn't smoke the little shit. Whee! Right, we've got one through. Now, if it was the C64 causing problems, we'd have the same. We wouldn't have the same problem again. So. There we go. I only need one ship to go through. There's not really a ship. It's over airship, mate. Some sort of fighter craft. I do like the explosions. They've done them quite well, actually. So. Did I take too long and the missiles had already impacted? Is that what happened last time? I don't have a good history with this game, must admit. I just want to know what was going on with the crack last time. Whee! See, unlike Beachhead with the the secret tunnel business, you can't avoid this section, and it's very boring, especially if you're testing fucking cracks. I'll probably pull up a T64 with no trainers or PRG file if I can find one. See, look how long it's taking just to fucking crash into the wall, not even trying to get more than one plane out. I nearly finished my bloody roll up, and the camera wasn't lined up anyway. Woohoo! Whee! Into the door. Just giving you some variety. No, you fucked up, mad Commodore. Yeah, I did, didn't you? Very childish channel, mate. Now, why does he fire the retros off while he's facing the fucking wall? That's a really dumb thing. That's done exactly the same thing as taking me to this route, and because there's no planes to crash or anything, it's going to be, yeah, this is just shit crack. I don't know what's wrong with that. That's fucking balked, that is. I see you still got the CPC colours there, mad cool. Yeah, I haven't. Although at least on the C64 you have the option to turn them down, especially if the fucking button works, which it does. There you go. I don't think Alan Sugar actually looked at the Amstrad. Those little prick graduates who designed it for him for peanuts, and they were nowhere near as talented as the people who made the BBC Micro 2 years earlier. They probably just rang him up and say, "It's finished, right, get the production lines going in here." But Alan Sugar's a great businessman. Yeah, he's great at selling stuff that's not worth the price that you paid for it, for that price. That's what he was good at. Apart from in the case of the Amstrad PC, the first one that was like 500 quid, that was actually a bargain if you wanted a CGA PC. So obviously zero fucking use for the home market. Anyone who bought one of them PC 1512 things as a home computer, you're a fucking knob, mate. What's PB International? I think I played that, didn't I? Or it didn't work. So either way, I've either tried to do a video of that, or I have done a video of that. So I'm not playing the Running Man. We'd have more chance of getting the AVGN to play fucking ET on the VCS, mate. Now I can't remember which one of these is the Hunt for Red October that we actually need. I believe it's that one. I know the camera wasn't pointing at the screen. You're really not missing much though, honestly. Okay, what did Audiogenic do? We've been in this directory. Actually, I think Impact is another Arkanoid clone. So let's see if it is and if it works. Well, business as usual here, but trouble is I can't sleep enough during the fucking summer. And this year I sleep even less. I think I've got a cavity in a broken tooth or something. But it's been 9 months since I had a vaccination, so I don't feel like going to the dentist and having my fucking mouth wide open for an hour. Like some sort of porno actress trying to make it big. Making it big in the porno industry. That's a great title for a documentary about big cocks in porno. Making it big in the porn industry. See, my talents know no bounds, sir. I could have done any job, but I had to do shit jobs. I only ever had one job that was nice, and then the manager fucked off and they put some racist prick as a replacement manager, and well, that was the end of that one, mate. What a cunt. I don't want to hear your shit music. I was right, yeah, look, there you go. Why couldn't it just be space instantly? Would you like to play the game? Play the game, thank you. Decrunching, go on then. So I don't know when I'll be in the right mood to play Ace now. But at least I have the instructions. Doesn't mean I'll be able to play instantly, but at least I can have a go at trying to enjoy the game, because it does look like a game that I might have enjoyed back then. No, the F5 cheat may or may not work depending on the level. Shift and down did work. I'm not sure if the problem is with my 64. If this shouldn't that say didn't work? No, fucking I don't even know. Okay. Yes. Okay then. Oh, you must be able to. Oh yeah, joystick pull 2, good. So there's no music. Sound effects are nowhere near as good as Arkanoid. Doesn't support paddles. And this is not a review of a compilation, so someone could have got this instead of Arkanoid for Christmas as their main present. I feel sorry for you, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a shit fucking start screen as well. So what if you can make your own fucking levels? Exactly, get the fuck up there and stay up there. Little prick. It's been designed in such an annoying way. Yeah, I don't like this game, mate. Why didn't you get Arkanoid? So that does actually apply, unlike Batty, which came with, I think it was Hit Pack Volume 2. We've done quite a lot of compilations lately. Still have not found California games. I'm wondering if I would like California games as much as the other. Well, Summer Game Street basically is my favourite one. I thought there was a directory for D81s. Have I like moved them somewhere else? I'm gonna have to look for them. But it's too hot to have the PC on. Is there anything new in here? I don't really want to play new games. I'm sure I've done Miami Chase, which is a rip-off of Miami Vice, and Miami Vice is a really badly done game, so Spider Fighter is a conversion of the old Activision game for the VCS, which I've never played, so I guess we're playing that then. Yeah, it might be a homebrew, but it's a homebrew of an old game, so it'd be a very simple game. So you never know, it might actually like it, but I think Spider Fighter was a Centipede clone, although I don't actually have the game, and it's been a long time since I looked at the screenshots. There's no background at all. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So it's like Demon Attack meets Centipede, is it? Do we ever get to see anything in the garden apart from the 3 tomatoes? Yeah, I wouldn't have been happy with this. Although on the Atari they might move smoother because there's only sprites on the Atari. Now see, if you want a game like this for the VCS, you just get Phoenix. So my response instantly is, why didn't you get Phoenix, mate? Actually, I did buy a Phoenix cartridge, and I don't think I've actually used it on the VCS. Best thing is the sound effect for your shots. They do sort of sound like 1978 Battlestar Galactica. Listen! They're pretty cool, actually. It's like endless waves of the last Space Invader. That's how annoying it is already. And why isn't there anything on the garden in quotes? I didn't turn any trainer options on, so yeah, it's just loads of like the same thing over and over. I think it's time for a bit of Munch Mania, sir. Munch Mania, innit? Shit. What the hell are you saying? Shit. I reckon I was watching Starsky and Hutch. Or Alien. If I had watched Alien just before the time when I borrowed Munch Mania off my CPC buying traitor of a best mate who I don't talk to anymore, but it's got nothing to do with the CPC. We've discussed all of this, mate. I'm sorry I can't bring people up to speed all the time. You get stragglers that do randomly find the channel, but then they don't really stay that long, 99% of the time. So, although they don't unsubscribe, so the number of subscribers I've got is very top heavy for the number of views I get on my videos. See, you should get roughly 5 to 10 times the number of subscribers as views, so I should be getting like 10,000 views on one, but you know, channel's old, mate. Old. Master Trinic. I think Mad is above this one, but Munch Mania. We haven't played Night Race for ages, actually. I don't know what's in there then. Oh, City Fighter suits you, sir. Big Mac is really good, actually. Action Biker is a sort of summer game, because I do believe I bought it around spring, summer, autumn time. Certainly wasn't the winter from what I can remember. So, but I'm not having fun with the summer this year, as usual. Too many fucking pricks on the planet warming it up. Great. Too many greedy and clueless politicians. Road tax should be based on per miles for home users. Fuck off. Petrol is not expensive enough to deter people to drive. Yeah, of course it's going to be annoying. It's nostalgia. No. Yes. This is actually really loud sound on this. So, lazy, greedy, meanie and nasty. Yeah. Alright, it does say all 5 to start, so is joystick port 1, joystick port 1, joystick port 1. Now this dipstick is actually in really good condition, so they've all fucked off into the tunnels, the little shits, so I don't know where the other ones are actually. He's gonna get it. Ah, what a bastard. So I've just wasted it there. Yeah, you do need the arcade quality joystick there. Crap. Where's the other two gone? They're gone in there, aren't they? Oh, here they go. Little bastard. So that's confusing because he is actually blue. Anyway. So if you ran into him, be a bit fucked. Shit. Let's not forget Yaphet Kotto was one of my favourite actors back then. How am I supposed to get out of that? Fuck off. So you have to go straight for a power pellet straight away. Ah, come on. These are great games. MC. Is it gonna save it to the thing? Oh, actually, I think it's Atlantis that did another game called Monster Munch. See, if I'd done the games alphabetically, it'd be fine, but I think it's Atlantis. It's one of those rubbish software houses. Atlantis, High Tech, one of them shits. The kind of games that old style Gaping would have been playing on the C64. But he's an expert, don't you know? His gay lover, Zai Poo, he trusts him for like everything to do with the C64. Even though he got a C64 when it was fucking beyond an embarrassment, mate. Not that there's anything wrong with playing C64 games in like 1992. The trouble is, you'll be playing 1990 to 1992 C64 games on it. You won't be playing the best games, mate. Right, well, first we're going to check Atlantis. So he's actually there. I couldn't have fit them all on the D81, so does that mean I haven't done them? But at least I remembered Monster Munches in here. And who magically put them down to like, I don't think I pressed that, did I? Maybe I did. Put it in the comments, innit? Yeah. Now obviously I would have been the proud owner of a 5000 BTU £200 portable air conditioning unit. Goodbye. So the Rebel lives in Hertfordshire because Hitchin is in Hertfordshire. Yeah, they can't spell infinite. It's not finite, it's finite. And the opposite of finite is infinite. Now, not much of a crack. Is this 1983? For 1983, this would be good. I'm not sure about that though. I'd have to look up a review. Joystick port 2. That's a dead giveaway. It's highly unlikely it would be joystick port 2 and 1983. This isn't the one I was thinking of, I don't think. Maybe it is. It's a good thing you get a long time on the old ding ding, isn't it? Because on the pills, although you're still being chased by them now, see? Look how much of the maze I've actually done, and I haven't actually lost a thing. But they do chase you, that's the thing. So I think maybe they speed up once they see you. They definitely saw me there. Maybe only some of them do that. Okay. So they are starting to trap me now. Okay then. No! Motherfucker. You easily do a level if you actually avoid them. Which is the standard way that you play Pac-Man if you're not an expert. Mish. As if there is such a thing as an expert that plays Pac-Man. I don't know about experts on computer games, thank you. Might as well. Little afternoon snack in it. I don't think this is one I'm thinking of, or maybe I was just so surprised it was a billion times better than fucking Vegan Attack. I'll have to go back and watch some of my old videos. No, please, I don't watch them. I wanted to... Where's the fruit? It's just a question mark. Run out of memory, did we? I can't fit the fruit definitions in there. I tried to eat it, and what the fuck does that mean? Gerbalium flu, mate. That's what I think of that. Gerbalium. Oh, we've moved the camera. Gerbalium flu, sir. I did come up with another name. Because there's Needix, as in Neelix, and Tucox, as in Tuvok. Well, I did come up with one for Chakotay. Can't remember it now. Can't remember it, and I hadn't even had any alcohol. Maybe I was just extremely bored and higher temperature than I would like to be. So, see, the problem is, maybe other people can have their windows wide open day and night, especially if they're in a rich area. But I can't do that. So, and even then, if you have the windows open all the time, you can hear all the fucking shit music people listen to in their cars in the traffic. Oh, fuck, it's like that episode of South Park where everything sounds shit. Actually, I messed about with the Firebird directory, so it's still there though. Must have been a subdirectory I was messing about with. I'm sure there was a directory for Silverbird. Why have I got an alternate version of Xerons? It's not how you pronounce it anyway. I haven't played all these games, mate. Well, it shouldn't be in here. Why is Arkanoid in here? Was Action Fighter any good? Actually, that's a Codemasters game. It's the one I'm thinking of. Right. Let's try another compilation disc image. Oh, actually there's a Mastertronic game called Jailbreak. And it is on the SD card because I found it searching for Jailbreak. The Konami one that I was looking for to put in the horrendous Konami, what is it called, arcade collection. 10 super action arcade hits that were converted badly. Yeah, that is what it's called. Konami arcade collection. Master Punic. Very childish channel, mate. Okay, I was just fucking had enough of this. No, because wherever it is, it has to be on its own. I didn't find it inside another disk image, so we're a bit fucked there. I'm sure it was a Mastertronic game. It looked like I can't remember the name of the Mastertronic thing. Don't know why Bomb Fusion is in there. Curse of Sherwood, is that the one that I've got? What was that Codemasters game that I liked? Thunderbolt. Might have a quick go at Thunderbolt. It's sort of like Iridium, World War II Iridium. No, not here. I don't believe I've ever played Mad North either, but right. When it says high, that means it's the high score saving file. Room temperature water, how lovely. Might have to defy the deities tomorrow and order kebab. So my hand is quite better. I can certainly move my fingers okay. But the muscle is severely bruised. That bastard brush cutter. Bastard cutter, innit? Do it that way. Oh, I won't be able to line it up now, will I? Okay, that's not going to help. Run stop business as well. A tired trainee nurse carefully places the little bundle of joy, it should be bundles I guess, into the cot. Now you be a good boy and go whatever mate. The nurse walks briefly from right there. Prepare yourself for a shock. You never knew hospital work was quite like this, I bet. I'm surprised nurses haven't all quit anyway with all this COVID cock up. The object of the game, well, you can read it yourselves. Right, we're in Jurassic Park 2 anyway. Good. How about collecting the stray medicine bottles? Fire button releases stun gas. I don't think that's allowed in real life. Okay, the rest of it. For a few seconds the baby will stop moving, allowing you to capture those extras, especially naughty ones. Hang on. What is a 6-month-old baby doing in the hospital? And many of them. Or even a 12-month baby. Human beings, they're just fucking lumps of meat, mate, for the first year. They can't even fucking move or crawl or anything, can they? Or is that just walking? Do they start crawling at 6 months? I don't know. I don't know, it looks kind of familiar. I like the way he's put Jim in massive letters. That's really funny, that is. Yeah, it's kind of lined up. Yeah, high score and reset. That's kind of unusual. You think it's going to be a space game. Right, there we go. Easy peasy, thank you. Miss Brenda Bumwash. Right, okay, you can't actually select it. Enter at your peril. Okay, would have stunned. How comes my nurse hasn't got a gas mask on? They seem to be coming from somewhere else. So there's babies loose in the, there you go. Welcome to War 2. I don't know if I've played this actually. Hang on, let me place with my glasses. I can't really comment on the high-res sprites. Bit finicky getting them on the bastard shoulder to put them back in the cot. Would that say, you asshole? Welcome to Ward 3, Brenda Bumwash. Also known as Brenda Blefflin. I think it's her. Although she's put on a lot of weight. I want to flush the toilet. Why have it there? You tease. Yeah, the baby graphics are definitely okay for the, you know, the early budget release market, I guess. I wonder if you could do a game like Tapper with this sort of idea. Stray babies, and you have to, I don't know actually. Very similar, isn't it? So, but it's an early game and it is only £2, and I played much worse, you know, Firebird and Silverbird games. So right now there's no cot on every level, so we have to carry the baby to a cot. Right, here we go. Someone should seriously investigate why there's babies just entering the, you know, the ward, which is the ward they're supposed to be in their cots already. So where have they been? McDonald's? Right, that one there is just jumped out, so okay. Picking them up is sometimes a bit awkward. Didn't really get to hear the speech, so I don't know what it says. It's a relatively easy game once you know what you've got to do, I suppose. So there is now a cot on every level of the screen, so that doesn't really make sense from a difficulty point of view. I've not seen any of these stray medicine bottles either. There's a handbag there, but wow, I've been playing this stuff for like an hour nearly. Well, the camera's been on for 55 minutes nearly, so that's all because I wanted to check out asterisk, and I think is it called the Magic Cauldron? I can't remember actually, but I've completed that game now, so I don't have to play it anymore. It's surprisingly easy. Yeah, they look like handbags on the floor. So, oh, they're plug sockets and they're getting electric. What a sick sense of humour. What a sick bastard. He's got babies going into the electrical sockets. Right, okay. Fucking hell. How many babies? It's like real life. Stop having babies, you cunts. Sorry, there's no room at the inn or the planet Earth. Fuck off. So I'm trying to pick the bloody thing up and it's not. Well, at least I know what the perils are. There's only like one set of electrical sockets now. I'm going to leave them to go into the electrical socket now. Oh, the medicine. Those green things that look like, you know, handbags. Right, okay, so they're medicine bottles that have just casually been left on the floor. Toxic to babies, I presume. Maybe just toxic in large amounts. So it's that and the electrical sockets, right, okay. Right, well, we're not going to get another game in there, so this is a compilation I made about 3 or 4 years ago, and these are the games I managed to squeeze on one disc. So it's a cheap compilation. I'm a cheap bastard. You're only getting one disc in the box. Pretty interesting. Today I'd probably change Punchy for Hunchback. However, Punchy is not bad and it's highly nostalgic for me, so City Fighter it is. You know what, I've done Power Drift so much, but I just remember seeing like that, so I used to make loads like that. That's not the only one. When I was first making like the disc images from the tape images, I was like, I'm not doing each and every single thing as an individual D64. Each D64 takes up 174k. So, you know, if you have like a 40 or 50k program inside there, then you're wasting 120k. That's only a 1 gig SD card. So I'd do that when I had a 2 gig SD card. It's not the greatest loading picture in the world, I will admit that. I remember the first time I came back to this game to do like a gameplay recording, so this would have been about fucking 15 years ago. I couldn't remember how you start the game. Pressing the fire button, space, I believe it's S. And then you can choose which joystick port you're using. Thank fuck for that. Whee! I just find this game satisfying. Don't ask me why. And it is only a £2 game. So the only thing to be wary of is when they let off a nuclear explosion, which probably very soon the way they're going. Yeah, there you go. You have to make sure that explosion isn't on the screen. So you can't go back to that area until that explosion has finished its animation. All you can hear is a fan and the road traffic and the annoying siren. But the rest of the sound effects are actually okay. Oof. See, if you get caught at one side and on the wrong side of the explosion, you can get fucked. Come here, little bastard. You feel like Luke Skywalker, mate, in the first Star Wars film. So it does rebuild the city a bit as well. That is really annoying. There we go. Now we're going to get the big V-style UFOs. That was risky, that was. I'm not letting him get away with that. You do know when the explosion is over because these noises come back. I don't know what triggers the explosion, that is the only thing. So you can get caught if the explosion is... There he is, there's a big bastard. There we go. Come back here, little shit. Yeah, specifically I'm talking about when they're firing off the laser turrets. In the Millennium Falcon, Han Solo and Skywalker at the end of the film, and I believe Chewbacca is the one who's flying the Millennium Falcon. So I used to play this with a quick shot turbo, so there's no more over here, so the explosion noise the explosion noise just like a little fart. So I'm constantly having to put the volume down for the fucking siren. Didn't bother me back then. Finally some fucking clouds have appeared. Motherfucker! I like to get this one first. And by the time you get that one, there's another one this time. Multitasking, innit? Come here, little bastard. They're not usually that tough. Ah, come on, you asshole. This one moves up and down quite far. There's loads of these. V the final battle. There you go. This is what V the final battle should have been like. These people would have known what the fuck is going on with the game. Come here, little bastard. It's kind of like the mothership level in Buck Rogers getting that one. Or Star Raiders 2, I guess. So I'm doing well on this because I've got a zip stick. Obviously back then, I had the quick shot or the point master, so that was part of the difficulty. I don't think anything remotely like a zip stick existed. Come here, little bastard, come on. I've got some hot laser for you, innit? Hot laser coming through. There you go. And you, mate. And you. And you. Alright, and you. Andy Crane as well. Blow up Andy Crane. Go on, annoying little prick. Yeah, see that? Yeah, so the background noises come back. But during the explosion it's silent, so obviously there were fans of the BBC documentary Threads. I can't remember what the American alternative to that was. Yeah, Jesus Christ, there have been some clouds. Although they're moving out the way of the sun now, so not enough. I fucking hate the summer. There we go. They're hiding out over there. Whilst their friend appears here. There you go, mate. So you can get cornered with the explosion, so you've got to be careful. I don't know what it is about them ones, but I seem to have more difficulty getting the blue one. Oh shit. That was close. That was very close. See, if you're trapped on the wrong side of the map, relative to where the the explosion happens, then you're a bit fucked. So, but we've not actually made that mistake yet. That's close. Not one pixel of the explosion must be on. Come here, little bastard. See, we might not make it now. That was close too. I think the number of times you get an explosion is down to like the level and how many enemies are over the city. I don't know if the big ones make the explosions happen more often. Ah, you bastard. Let's get them out of the way. See what I mean? Come here, little cunt. I like shooting them at the side so they fall down. So I think this is one of the best early Mastertronic games. It's very simple, but because it's been programmed well, it's actually pretty good. Let's check out another one that I used to own. I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's Codemasters actually. So when I sort out some new contact domes for my Quickshot Turbo, I might start playing some of the older games with that. Normal service has been resumed. Ah, bloody hell, I didn't want to do that. Can't drink enough water. Bastard thing. Now I might play some card sharks while the camera is charging. Charging sharks. There you go. Don't try and select a directory while you're coughing. There you go. There's a top tip from Mad Commodore there. So I believe it was called Thunderbolt. So if these are in alphabetical order, no, they're not. Don't think I've ever played soccer, pinball. No, it's not there. You know what? Fucking. After I've done these, I'm gonna put it on alphabetical sort. Maybe it's in a big massive D81. No, it's not. Why isn't Thunderbolt there? I'm sure that's what it's called. Now, where the fuck is Thunderbolt? Alright, there you go. Let's just fuck that one up, innit? No, Thunderbolt is not in here, and we've done all the what's ADV stand for then? Oh, Jesus Christ. It is better if I had all the games separately, because like I have to go through all these like multiple disk images to find out that, like a knob, I haven't put fucking Thunderbolt on here. Great. Right, now we have to go in the ZZ directory, I think. There we go. By the time the game loads as well. Oof. There you go. I've got it as a separate thing, but maybe I didn't copy it because I was making some of these directories when I'm like, I'm not going to play that game until I've made the box room like my old bedroom. They don't sell wallpaper that hideous. Well, actually, there is hideous wallpaper as bad, but they don't sell that particular type of hideous wallpaper. Here we go. There you go, mate. There you go. Alright, mate. You fucking prick. And his bum chum isn't much better. Time for another roll up. It's potentially 10 or 18 minutes past 2. Minus 6 minutes, and I can't be bothered to reset my watch. In fact, I might do it now. But the camera battery's running out. Commodore, he sure is, buddy. I'll roll up later. I didn't think it'd load that quickly. Joystick port 2. Alright, space activates. Right, okay. Yes. weeks ago. Mad Commodore, why don't you use trainers anymore? Don't know, mate. Honestly, I don't know. Hang on, am I hitting them rocks? I am hitting them rocks, that's bad. You've got energy on this game, so you think, I'm doing great, and then all of a sudden that happens, mate. And you only get one life, so... I don't know if you can actually get more energy though. Yeah, see? I probably do have an original of this game somewhere. He's as fast as Uridium. Oh! See, it's just like Uridium. It's to avoid them up. It's not really a shoot 'em up. It's a very fast scrolling avoid them up. Let's see what happens when we get on the other end. So it's quite a long level. There you go. It's like I said, it's like World War II, because it's a biplane, possibly World War I. Is it a biplane though? Yeah, I remember the green level. This is the one I was remembering, so I've got this far on the game before. So maybe it resets your energy levels at the end of each level. There we go, mate. There may be other objectives on each level to do in the game. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Running out of energy here, buddy. Those crashes into the scenery did me no fucking favours, but look, we still made it. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. And then you marry her, get her pregnant, and then no one else wants her anyway. There we go. Some water. It's thirsty work this. So I do have a good version of Thunderbolt. See, look, you get the water and it's parallax. It's not meant to be parallax. Yeah, I think this is one of the screenshots on the back of the cassette. Wow, no! What am I supposed to do here, mate? Great, it's fucking corrupted, sir. There's no point playing that anymore because I know it's corrupted. Right, we have to find a version of Thunder. See, this is the thing, it's going to take me ages to find out if there's corruption on another version that I download. That was like level 5, was it? That might be why I didn't put it in the directory. Camera's going to stop any second now, so come on, little electrons, do your job. Do your job. Do your fucking... And clouds as well, mate. Do your fucking job. I don't want clouds on the horizon. I want clouds between me and the fucking sun. Fuck you. Yeah, we've tried a lot of these games. Is there any docs with Sentinel? No. See, this is the problem. No one's fucking typed out the docs. I'm going to have to type out the docs for Sentinel, ain't I? Yee. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty close. That's bang on, mate. Bang on. Except I can't really see the screen. So it's perfect, except for me. So, Kurt Williams glasses. There you go. Ooh, even with a slight smudge on them. They look good, sir. Those characters look good. Los Lobos? No, I don't think so, mate. So I probably can't hear shit because of the sound of the fan. Okay. Might help if we put the SD card. Slide to me. If only my dirty eyesight was better, I would have noticed that it was still plugged in there, innit? Hey, guy, where you going now? Oh, don't give me that shit again. Bloody thing. Coming to the end of day 6 of nuclear fusion arse fuck called summer. Hey, this is no good. Can't be having this. Can't be having the fan blowing this shit around everywhere. Right, I copied another version of Sentinel that has got the docs. And I put the docs in the one I know works as well. You really do need DIR master if you're going to be playing games on the real C64 with an SD to IC. Don't worry, I notice now, I check regularly. So I'm not playing any joystick wagglers. Now, I tried this, I think it was this one, and I had the same problem. Now, I don't believe Raid Over Moscow is actually a multi-load game, but I could be wrong. Raid Over Moscow is allegedly a single load game. Allegedly so. I'd like to be able to play more than the first fucking level, the annoying level with the, you know, the fighters in the old hangar bay. So I just got one fighter out, which is easier said than done on my stupid keyboard. Where to actually use the function keys, you have to press another key first and then press the function key. Otherwise, it will load up my fucking media player or something. Really dumb. It's designed for millennials, that keyboard. I hate it. I'd rather plug an Amiga 2000 keyboard into my PC. Fucking dirt. That's what annoys me. All these shit keyboards. We were fucking laughing at them in 1982, 83. Yeah, it's got a shit keyboard. Yeah, like the QL. But any keyboard you buy now is no better than a QL keyboard membrane. There you go, mate. There's fucking progress for you. And to get a mouse cursor moving over a desktop, it's got to load about fucking 30 gigabytes worth of shit. So it's like having a 500 brake horsepower racing truck versus a 1986 BMW M3 2.3 litre engine with barely 200 brake horsepower. Guess which one is going to get round the racetrack faster? Yeah, you got it, mate, not fucking Microsoft cock. I'm doing yes for everything because I want to get past the first fucking level. Maybe you need a minimum of 2 planes to get to the next stage, I wouldn't know. Where's my lukewarm water, you bastard? So I got rid of that annoying thing where it was like, press shift to stop scrolling. Anti-RAM did a lot of cracks for the games on those discs that came from my Commodore 128. I got from that guy who was a fucking marijuana addict. He looked like he was in his 50s as well, so maybe he was a 70s kid. I don't remember how I got to that place in South London, but it was with a car. I don't know if I drove or someone else drove. If I did drive, I probably would have had my red BMW, so. Not like the one I uploaded, the Shake before that, although that does work really well. If I had a red one of those, I probably would put the Starsky and Hutch stripe on it. And let the guffaw addicts who look at my car be damned, mate, I think you were shit. In case you're wondering. Plus I need water as well. Plus I need to move the camera out of the way. I do need to move the wingback chair out of the way. Another arse fuck for the Spectrum and the Amstrad. I wonder what their engine noises sound like. There you go, that's the Spectrum version. Blue Max did actually come out for the Spectrum. Yeah, see, I want to get to these bits. It's like being stuck on the secret tunnel level of a beachhead. He's shit. Hey, he's not very good, is he? The Kremlin, sir. Got to take out Putin. Or maybe it's Ukraine and you've got to take out that other dick. They're both arseholes, actually. Just because Rishi Sunak, the prick, supports Ukraine don't mean they're in the right, mate. That's the first thing you notice about international politics. I don't want to play. Oh, see, I didn't know you could try each level like this. No, I shouldn't have done that. I hate games where you can't get out of the attract mode. Imagine an arcade game where you had to wait for the attract mode to finish before you could press the 1 or 2 player button. Just imagine. There's no people. I fucking wish, mate. Ugh. What we need is a super AIDS, mate. That's the only kind of virus the world needs. And I need more lukewarm water. The trouble is, as the room cools down, my tooth starts to hurt. What a bastard. Fucked in the winter, fucked in the summer, mate. And not in the pleasurable way. Well, I won't fuck any women in their 50s. No, thank you. So you meet a bird in your 20s who's also in her 20s, and then when you're in your 50s, that's okay, that's fine. But meeting someone in their 50s and your 50s, I've got no sexual attraction for them. They've probably got none for me, but we're not talking about them, we're talking about me, so So I don't know what you're supposed to do, mate. Yeah, be friends with someone. I wouldn't have the urge to have sex with him. Yeah, man, all this effort to play fucking Raid Over Moscow, I don't even like it that much, but it's become a thing now. Should probably have not made the roll up, but there you go. There's not much else to do, actually. Say yes to all the trainer options, da da da. Even more decrunching, as if there wasn't enough decrunching already. It's a false, I don't know what it's called. It's a bit of a fallacy anyway. There you go. If you press space again, you go back there for some reason, I don't know. I'll probably have 2 or 3 copies of this game somewhere, but fuck knows where they are. That was close, that was. Let's get 2 through there. Yeah, now what? So I can move this dot. I don't know what that means. Maybe you just have to... Oh, fuck, it's fucking taking ages, man. So I'm there. So I have to go here, where they've been fired from. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Ah, right, okay. Fired the missile up the anus region. Okay, so the dot must be your, I presume it's the SR-71 Blackbird type thing, going at 60,000 feet above, you know, sea level. Yeah, you've got to be careful not to land again, because obviously, if you set down your VTOL fighter again, you crash. This is really annoying having to fucking do this. Can't I just skip this? Maybe you have to attack different bases on the harder levels. There you go. Jesus Christ. I need to get used to the controls, and I'm getting right. Okay, well at least I know how it works, so I'll play that again a bit later in it. So we'll have to stick Raid Over Moscow in one of my custom compilations, I think. So what's his name? Just Jamie was playing Eskimo Eddie, that's what it's called. And the first level was sort of like a rubbish Donkey Kong rip-off type thing. But the second level looked a bit like Pengo. Yeah, it is Pengo. Petch is the name of the rip-off. So we need ocean software actually, so that's not going to be in the right place because I fucked about with it. Go. Now, do I play things like Spy Hunter, Kappa, what's the other one we could play? I've played Blue Max not that long. Oh, I haven't played Manic Miner for a hell of a long time. Still not cool enough to have the projectors, and even if I have the projector on, I need to leave the windows open. So if I turn on the projector half an hour earlier, I probably need to leave the windows open for at least an hour and a half. And actually tonight is going to be a hot one because there's no breeze at all. I'm using my 5 BTU air conditioning system, which is a fan up against an open window to draw cooler air into the yeah, well, I'm very close to the camera, so hopefully you can hear me over the noise of the fan. Okay, this could be a trainer option screen because it's not loading anything. It is. Just press N about 4 or 5 times. Is that an unofficial loading screen? It does look like an unofficial loading screen. So I have trainer options. Ah, go on then, yes. Well, the background graphics look like they've been written in fucking basic. A bit like Kung Fu Master. I think fuck that actually worked. I was like, oh, I'm fucked now, you know. Well, I tried crushing it. So you only got to kill one. Right, okay, very simple game. So it's a rubbish Donkey Kong knockoff. And on top of that, it fires 3 snowballs at a time. Sprite limit there. So they kind of fused Pengo with Donkey Kong and had a rubbish version of Pengo afterwards. So, whee! I think that's a trainer option, that's it. Right, well that's that one done and dusted. It's alright. Now if I'd got it back then, I might have thought it was okay. Back in 1984. If I got it really early in 84, like as soon as I got a C64, I probably thought it was alright. It's a case of, you know, Vanguard and Phoenix are 30 quid on the VCS, and this is like 8 quid down at Derek's Records in Edmonton Green Shopping Centre. Obviously in Edmonton, not in Canada, not in British Columbia either. Is that a separate thing or is that part of Canada? Let's go through the these directories, mate. Do believe it's in here. What's in the B directory then? The B arc, that's the one that we're on, mate. That's the one that seeded this particular planet. That's why it's so shit. The A and the C arc, they zoomed off to a different planet. They dumped all the fucking millennials, basically. That's what it means. You'll have to watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the original TV series. Is what's race miscellaneous? Nah, it's not that long ago I played Turbocharged. Seem to remember going through all of these and playing them. This looks like a shit directory, actually. Yeah, I remember doing all the shoot 'em ups too, vertical and horizontal. Simpsons. I don't know why I've left these Simpson things in there, like 3 discs. Did the target renegade? No, thank you. I could play Terra Cresta. Where's Genlock? I don't think I've tried that. These are not shoot 'em ups. Darkman is not a shoot 'em up. Where's Cyber? Well, whatever Cyber is not working, mate. Yeah, if I had a spare card, I would probably do things in alphabetical order. I don't know how you play Flimbo's Quest, otherwise I'll probably give that a go. Sorted game. See, there's directories within directories within directories that don't make any sense. What's this CR PSP? That's okay. These are slightly XX. No, I don't want to play any of them either. Damsel Battle. Actually, it's Gremlin we want. If you want to play Monty Mole, not Alligator. Oh look, but they're not fucking alligator, are they? Oh, actually they are. Yeah, they are actually. I've got a proper alligator directory somewhere. Anyway, let's play some original Who Dares Wins. Thank you. Poor little Chopstar. He's eager to get in here, isn't he? Lovely music. I'm glad you enjoyed the music there. Oh, bollocks, I need more water. You know what, I'm going to play this without cheats. I don't know if I've done that before. No. 1 to 8. Yeah, we'll have that one. Dee. The music is the same. Dee doi. This is the Who Dares Wins game engine with a Commodore game design. Ooh. How am I supposed to get in? Yeah, you're not having him, mate. You might get some sensitive information about Mad Commodore out of him. That's not allowed. Oh, fucking hell. So actually, it's, some of it is very similar, but some of it is a total Commando knockoff. So. Here's 8 levels, same as the Commando arcade game. Where's the plane? There's no plane anymore. All bit of sprite flicker there. Nothing the NES couldn't deal with. And by deal with, I mean put up with. There's a hell of a lot of sprite flicker on NES games. If you had that much sprite flicker on most C64 games, they would get marked down for ugly graphics. But it's just accepted on the NES. Oh man, see, if you're right up against the scenery, you can't shoot anyone. Thank you. There, see them exploding the gut area. Ooh, I had no idea if I was going to make that one. We'll go over here, thank you. Come here, little bastard. Oh man, look at that for AI, he sneaks up on me. Two for it. Ah man, I'm rushing it now, see. I'm doing a Russian attack. Yeah, that was such a pathetic name. I don't know why the Japanese put up with all that anti-oriental feeling in America. They created it themselves, that's what I don't get. Oh, out of the way, mate. Fucking hell. Go through here, thank you. Can't go in the water obviously because it's toxic and it kill you in it. Ain't seen the movie Death Watch for a long time, which is sort of like World War I trench warfare with a supernatural element to it. Yes, I would love an ice cold cola, but my tooth wouldn't. Yes, I would love my tooth to be extracted, but my immune system wouldn't if it includes a free portion of COVID, you cocksuckers. You've ruined the fucking planet, mate. You know that. You've all ruined the fucking planet. Hey! Relatively risk-free getting my 6 Burger King double cheeseburgers, thank you. These California games have fucking documents or what? Alright, let's try this one at a time. See now, ideally what I want is the actual instructions, physical copy of the instructions, but not with I really need to buy a printer or get one of these old printers working. But if I have to get an old printer working, it means I have to use it with an old computer, which means I have to type in the instructions. Whereas if I buy a modern printer and someone's already got the instructions, which they don't for Sentinel. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, never mind all that. Hey, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I just need the controls, right? Okay, that's all bullshit. Okay. Half pipe, here you go. Right, you can see what's going on here. So if you're on the left side, you tap the joystick right, okay, then you want 3 and press the fire button to start hand plant, but you have to be up there, I guess. And then it's so it's 1 3 4 or 2 3 5. So it's always the opposite way. So if you're on that side, right, okay. To start a kick turn, move the joystick as indicated on the diagram. What diagram? There is no diagram. Yeah, see, that doesn't really look like a good thing for me. Yeah, nah, you see, there's so much, you need to have the game loaded, read the instructions, have a go, maybe go back to the instructions, see the actual diagram, the typed in instructions. So even if you get docs with a game, it's all right, but sometimes you need the actual diagrams for it to make sense. Now, I'm not too worried about not finding a copy of California games, because I haven't found a copy of World games either, so I know I've got that too. I don't think I've got California games on an original or pirated physical disc either, so yeah, not that the old SX64 disc drives would load fuck all, I reckon. Hey, bloody moths. Where are these fucking moths coming from? I'll open the cupboard and there'll be a few bits of wool on the floor of the cupboard, and there'll be no clothes in there, and see, I haven't actually done an ePix directory, which I probably should, but there's a lot of games that are very difficult to find working copies for, especially if you don't have a disc swap button. That's a real fucking arseache. And we deleted the D81 directory on here, but really we should put it on one of the larger SD cards, if I can ever find it again. That's the thing. Actually, because Windows changes drive letters. We needed Timac software for Firefox, didn't we? Cock. Fancied playing Firefox. I've got the instructions for Advanced Combat Emulator, I believe is what ACE stands for. And I've even put them on the outside of the tape inlay, which you won't be able to see. You see that? There you go. But that's really a daytime thing. The writing is so small, I need good lighting, as well as both pairs of reading glasses, which are now in the house. High-tech software. Alien World, have we played this? It's at the top of the list. I don't know how many high-tech games I've played. Let's have a look. Poseidon, what? Oh no, shit. How'd you stop that? Quit. Great. Why the fuck is a T64 in there? I think that's still the thing, right? Okay. Yeah, alright, okay, these are all fucked up. So I've copied them over, but I haven't actually, right, okay, so we need to take all the T64s and turn them into, D64s. There's a whole load in here. Unless I put them all in here. Could be, yeah, because look, Poseidon's there. Augie Daugie is like a rubbish version of Mounty Mix Death Ride. You know. Yeah, that's not the good version of Roadrunner. Let's try Blazing Thunder in it. Gotta load something in it. Don't be so fussy. I am fussy though. Move the fucking camera there, innit? I have to move the camera away from the edge of the table, so. All I wanted was some lukewarm stink water. Not even lukewarm cola. Bollocks. So maybe by the time we finish making these shit videos, put that over there, dump all the hot air up into the roof of the room. I think that's another thing, the attic gets hot, and yeah, see, the trouble is the attic is about 5.5 foot at its maximum height, you know, at the eaves, the pointy bit in the middle. So it's not actually useful. See, if it was just 1 foot higher, I would actually board it up and use it. I'd even pay like a few grand for someone to come and cut a hole in the ceiling and put another set of stairs up there. And I could make the stairs as wide as the original banisters on the first floor. We have played this. I think I like it. Yeah, comment about, oh, look at mine, I'm ejaculate. Look at mine, mine's bigger. Lexington Steel versus old style gaping. Maybe that's Zaipu's. No, that's too big for them. It'd stop about here if it was those two fucking clowns. Decompacting or crashing? Yeah, I know I played this because this reminds me of Rambo, this music. But it's not the game I was thinking of, that's the Codemasters game. Still better than Tank by Ocean for 10 quid. Super smooth. I can't remember if I said no or yes to anything. So it could be an energy based game or I could be cheating. You cheating bastard, Mad Commodore. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a firepower. I like new firepower. I like new firepower. Whee! I don't know what is coming out like on the old camera because it's after dark. After dark with a service. Who the hell am I going to get to do that for real? Right, maybe you're not supposed to go over them things. But we've got an extra life to make up for the one my idiotic gameplay made out of. Well, he didn't fire while I was on the thing, that's a bit weird. I'm guessing you can't crash into the tanks, otherwise. I'm sure I pressed no, but maybe I pressed... I can't go back in there. Some sort of smart bomb. Yeah, my energy is going down, so... You have to take the hits for the team. That doesn't sound like Rambo, sounds way too happy. Shall I play Ikari Warriors? You may know it as Ikari Warriors. Ooh, I like this weapon, mate. You can't blow the mines up, but... I'm losing energy, they are hitting me. They're not very good, the guys on the bazooka. Okay, that seems to be stuck now. So what kind of fucking power up is it? This is a power down, mate. Fucking power down, innit, mate? What a tease. I had a wicked weapon and it was broken. It does kind of feel like a shoot 'em up construction kit. I will say that. However, there was no commercial version, as far as I know, of shoot 'em up construction kit. So, see, this is the weapon we need for the big bastard at the end. And you can't fall off the bridge there or nothing like that. So, looks like the end of level bum and chips here. That's where my energy is. Oh, it doesn't get replenished, I was going to say. Ah, no, we're back to the shit weapon. Ah, crap. I don't do too well with this shit weapon, mate. They look a bit like cavemen from a 1960s sci-fi time travel film with some guns, actually. I don't think we'll be able to go around the side of that one. There we go. Okay. How do I get past this bit then? Well, obviously you can't scroll the screen that way. So you do have to go that way. Okay. There's no way of getting on there. I don't think without setting off that mine. See? And the mine doesn't go away. Interesting. Interesting. Bit balls. Didn't like that at all, mate. Didn't like that at all at the end. But the rest of it was okay. That's not bad for like £4, I suppose. If you didn't know any better. Yeah, I have to be careful the cats don't come in this room. All the windows are open. No, I don't want to go all the way to the end. Not all the way to the end, mate. Ooh, actually, I did put a bottle of Cola Zero, which used to be 1.25 litres and have now reduced to 1 litre. And the 2 litre bottles have been reduced to 1.75 litres. And it's not like the price ever goes down. Fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, I don't really want to pay any of them. But Dragon's Den is nice. I ain't played that for a while. I'll go on then. Let's try Dragon's Den without any cheats. Then after that I think I need to go and get some liquid refreshment. Nah, it's too early to have a cheeseburger and chips. So I'm just going to take out one burger out of each of the double cheeseburgers, and when I do find a packet of white rolls, you know, the small ones, not the giant baps for quarter pounders, you can add those burgers, those Burger King burgers, to those rolls, and you end up with 6 free cheeseburgers. You know, it's not free, because I believe you're paying 50p more for the double cheeseburger over the regular cheeseburger. Yeah, that music don't really go with such an old game. Dee dee dee. How's the music going? Dee 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 dee. Of course, I can't find a mint condition full price copy of this game anywhere, and haven't for a long time, so I'm a bit fucked there. Yeah, I know how to play the game, I think. We'll play high score, and yes, reset the fucking high scores, thank you. I went out to the market and I bought this game for £10. So I think you have to get, do you have to get, I don't know which one, do you have to get the actual red one only? Yeah, that's it, yeah. I thought you knew how to play it, shut up. So now you've got to skewer them with the old ding ding. Now bear in mind that when I was playing this, I was playing it with a quick shot turbo, which looks like a quick shot turbo. Mad Commodore out of tune badly. Yeah, there's only 2 frames of. Why can't I get that one? You can get them. They touch anywhere on your spear is okay. You can still jump while you're in the caverns, but it's probably not a good idea. So, oh shit! I forgot about them, innit? Player 1, your last lie. Player 1 ready. Oh shit! That is maximum speed. It's no slower than Empire Strikes Back, which got a Zap Gold medal by them fucking male bimbos. They're apparently Zap reviewers now. You know which one I'm talking about. Oh. Ah, fucking hell, innit? You can continue, innit? I must come on, mate. You see how badly I'm doing with a bloody zip stick. There you go. See, I know what you've got to do. Come on, innit? He appears above me, I'm fucked. It's a calculated risk. Have you ever seen the phoenix and the carpet? This looks good, doesn't it? Oh man! So I probably did clear this because right, okay, you got to hit it more than once. I think it's 8 times actually. You've got to kind of, you've got to move it. Come on, it's very difficult. Come on, I'm trying to get off the ground, you bastard. I don't know how many continues, you might get unlimited continues. Come on, innit? Ooh, right, okay. So you lose a life, you've just got to like touch the bastard. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to continue again. I'm going to play that properly one day. One day I'll have the fucking cartridge and I'll be able to play that with quick shot turbo with new contact domes. And maybe I can forget that we live in the shit 21st century. Absolutely shit. Why didn't Buck Rogers tell me that the 21st and possibly the other 3 centuries following it were a real cocksuck? Why didn't they tell me that, mate? When I'm watching Buck Rogers in 1984, I believe it was, when it premiered on ITV. Of course, no one's got the premiere. You know, like the advert for, like, you know, Buck Rogers this Saturday. Doo-doo-doo. Annoying. Very annoying, mate. Nah, you can get bored if I play Zaga missions, so I'll load up Manic Miner so you can laugh how much I forgot. So it's been about, I seem to play Manic Miner about once every 9 months, so. Better fucking be in here. There you go. Manishk Mineruccio. Oh, these are all the different versions of Manic Miner. Manic Miner Crazy Hack. It might be useful if it has a level skip. Because once you've done a level, really they should have put a password system. Now I am planning on watching Ghostbusters and then playing Ghostbusters on the computer in it. Wow, the video quality is horrendous. Nothing I can do about that, mate. It's not like I can limit myself to playing the games during overcast, cloudy days, because there's been no clouds for 6 fucking days. Absolute arse fuck of a June, and we still got July and August to look forward to, you cocksuckers. Anyone who says I love summer is a fucking prick, mate. You fucking, or a dumb slag who's addicted to wearing sandals, mate. Yeah, there's no level skip. Oh, right. Yeah, there is 4. Baddies don't hurt, scenery does. Nah. The only one I'll be interested in is 40 levels. So off we go, mate. Ah, shit. How do we reset all the fucking... See, I had joystick in port 1 and it's done something stupid. What's the key to fucking reset everything now? See? It's just done it again. It's one of these actually. I don't know if that's fucking reset anything or just put the sprites back. I don't know what I've done. Yeah, look, it's fucked now. Ah, what an arsehole. You cocksucker. Nah, this is fucked. Why is the walking movement fucked? No, not that one. Bollocks, see, it's what I fucking hate about fucking bullshit, mate. I just fucking nothing else except a level skip. You don't need anything else on Manic Miner. If you can't get past fucking level 1 on Manic Miner, then you're a fucking spastic, mate. It's a perfectly designed game. All you need is fucking Commodore key for level skip, and that'll do me, mate. I've got to piss about with a crazy hack cocksucking fucking shit just to fucking get a level skip, mate. Loading up them britches. This side of the table seems to be holding up. This side is fucked. The thing is, the game is actually, I think, joystick port 1, isn't it? No, it isn't. So, that's not the point, mate. Don't use keys that will fucking be linked to joystick movements on fucking port 1. You knob. You knob. No, you can't blame them. Most crackers are actually, they were thick as shit. They hadn't even passed puberty. Some of them still haven't. Like the ones at Nostalgia. Yeah, gotta get that in there, mate. I wonder if my Atari 7800 still works. See, I bought one and then it stopped working. And I bought another one about nearly 2 decades ago, and then that one stopped working. And I'm down to the one that I bought about maybe 6-7 years ago. Off. How'd you fucking reset? All cheats off. Well, clearly it didn't, because I pressed 0 and the funny walk thing was happening. Hey! Right, okay, normal service has resumed. Can you see the top of the fucking screen? Yeah, it's pretty close. I wonder if I ever played this in the hot weather. Because I got my C64 at the start of spring, so... These flowers, they look kind of like light blue and blue with a bit of purple on them. See, if you play it on the LCD, they just look shit. Nah, we've fucked that up now. I won't be able to get that one. That's a problem now. Yeah, how am I supposed to fucking get that one? You cocksucker, eh? Okay. See. Controls are perfect and the skill level is fine, but if you actually miss this first one, it's not the first one, but this is the first one that's like a tricky thing. I see, that would have actually worked, except I landed on the fucking clockwork duck with a Pac-Man tummy. Let's try that again then. Don't worry, didn't miss anything. Ah, come on, right, okay, let's just start again. The only reason you won't be able to do this game is if you have a rubbish joystick. Whee! Extra high jump there. There you go. Don't fuck it up now. fucking close. Just to save a few points on the boner level there. This one's even easier. This one I remember off by heart. So, there you go. Well, I'm ahead of the curve now, mate. There you go. Check out them bonus points. Boner points, mate. I've got massive boner points. I think it is this time, actually. Yeah, it is. So. Go. Such a great game. I think 4 is level skip. Imagine the frustration. How do I get there? I can't jump. You do that, which is really weird, and that, which is normal. You go there. And you go there. This is a real test, this one, because you have to go at the right time, and the right time is not as soon as you go there. So. I think you have to wait for the toilet to be there, right? Okay, so I think this is the right time. Go there you go. It's amazing that you can remember these patterns, isn't it? So I did watch the Starsky and Hutch episode that the movie Crank rips off. Called Starsky's Coffin. It's at the end of the first season, 2 or 3 from the end. There we go. So we are going to have to wait a bit. Fingers off the buttons, madam. Madam, fingers off your clit as well, you dirty old bitch. Dirt. So I'm passing the stink wave, as I'm going to call it. It's not a heat wave. It's only hot for me. Because my house gets bakehead. Great British Bake Off. There we go. Don't know if I'll be able to do that. Yeah, I should be able to. And, I'm not going to do the flash way. You get an extra life now, because you get extra life at 10,000 points. There we go, that's what the epileptic seizure inducing flashing is for, is to tell you got extra life. I was giving you epileptic fit in it. It's one I struggle with in terms of remembering how I'm supposed to do it, so pretty sure you have to follow him. See, you don't want to do that. You want to move forward and jump up. Missed that one. Big vat of grease in it. Ah, crap that off. See, I get to this level and then just fuck everything up. But yeah, I suppose that's part of the skill of this game. Being able to do all 20 levels with, you know, starting out with 3 lives and doing them in sequence kind of thing. So. I think this is different to how I usually do it actually. See, now we're in a bit of trouble because we have to follow the bastard. Won't be enough time now. We have to clear this asterisk before we can jump. Ooh, 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 ooh. God damn it. See, I've forgotten how to do it all now. I forgot it turns you that way, innit? Ah, man! Play a bit of Quo Vadis next, I think. Yeah, generally, I don't think there's anything wrong with a C64. When things randomly crack, we have to blame the 1mm cocksuckers, mate. 1mm in it. Well, the battery warning isn't flashing yet, which is a bit weird, considering apparently we've done like an hour's worth of video already. So must be starting to get cooler because my tooth is starting to hurt. You bastard! Go Gremlinks. I don't even know what FOTY is. What the fuck is that? None of the Lotus games work. Let's try a bit of Trailblazer in it. Wasn't Venom Strikes Back good? No, I can't get that bastard to start. I think that's the one. There's one of those mask games where, yeah, anyway. Super Scramble, I think that's like scramble bikes, like motocross. Well, I know, let's play some shit games from Terminal Software. A definite rival to Interceptor Micros. Where's the God damn it, where's the thing? The scramble in me. Ah, here we go, Super Scramble, yes. Yeah, oh yeah, that's just come on now, isn't it? Yeah, we've got low power LED street lights where I live. I believe in some places they are twice as bright as this. Stein Peterson. Peter Falk? No. Nah, we want to see how crap this is, mate. Nah. It's the Liberator, drawn worse than my Vic 20 sprites. One, you bastard. not as bad as I thought it'd be. Fuel? Out of fuel? Could be. So you can stockpile some fuel for the lean parts of the game. Maybe no rockets or anything go on the first level, but where's the extra fuel, mate? Hurry up. It's getting a bit desperate now. It's getting a bit Essex. That's not enough. Keep going. Oh, bloody hell, they're a bit fucking fast, aren't they? That's well risky, that is. It's more of a fuel management game. Yeah, the colours are all wrong, but the rockets are quite nice. Ah! Expanded sprite. Heaven. I think there may just be a screw loose on the speaker for the TV. There you go, mate. Ah, crap. Ooh, fucking. It'd be nice if, right, let's check out Interceptor's scrambled eggs mess of a cops up. Didn't have the Interceptor version of Scramble. I believe it's just called Scramble 64. I can't remember how good or bad that is. I had the analog version. The Rabbit software version is even better, but the rest are all a bit, including Melbourne House. There was there one called Penetrator, yeah. There's nothing special about that game. See, I won't watch Mad Max 2. You know, Interceptor, it's his car in Mad Max. Because it's just, I don't know, mate. And Mad Max 1 is even worse. It's even cheaper movie. Scramble 64. There is a version I've seen of Scramble for the C64 and it looks like a VIC-20 game, but not a very good VIC-20 game. Oh, what's this micro power? Cybotron. Oh, you can't see any. Told you it's too dark, mate. That was a quick load. What is this? A fucking 8K piece of shit. I'm waiting. Come on, hurry up, mate. Well, we've got dodgy camera battery going on here. We'll probably put these downstairs. Jeez, it's like this with all their games. I think they're two-stage loaders actually. There's no green light there. Basically doing redefined graphics and shit like that. I think. And they're doing it the long way by reading data statements. There we go. I suspect this is joystick 2. Character-based scrolling. Why can't I fucking fire? Shift keys to fire bombs, but I'm sure there was a zap thing going on when I was. What the fuck? I tried it in joystick port 1, the bastard thing didn't move, did it? Look. Something weird going on there. So. There's no joystick option, wow. Can you unstop it? No. So fire button does actually... Fuck yeah, I don't want to play with this right as shit. Who else made a scramble game? I have to look up some scramble game. But that's shit, but because it's keyboard only. They could have at least set the keyboard options to something that, you know, useful, that the joystick in joystick port 1. There's no excuse for never having, you know, joystick option. You can always use, like, you know, key 1 to control back arrow and shift for various things. You can detect those keys anyway. It's very useless. Let's see if we got anything nice in here to play. Oh, I played Mikey the other day, very badly obviously, but I didn't do the alphabetical sort, so I guess that's the one. Ooh, should I buy an easy flash cartridge? Why is this thing so dirty? It's a charger for the camera battery. It's well dirty. It's like blotchy. It says blotchy as an Essex girl's legs mate in the summer. So yeah, this kind of looks like Mikey. I don't know if it plays like Mikey. Just reminded me of Mikey, and well, it's more than 2 years old, so even people without an account at CSDB can go on the website and download it. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. If I do create a Starsky and Hutch game, how do I stop it going on CSDB? Ah, that's interesting, isn't it? Even if you put a game on a cartridge, I wouldn't stop anyone to turning it into an easy flash release. Maybe I'll never release it. Maybe it can fuck off. Yeah, drawing breath is more than you deserve for fucking not letting me skip past your shit fucking thing, mate. No, and there's no fucking use keyboard or joystick import to obviously. How do we start the game? There we go. Dee. I don't know what you've got to do. Do I have to go and collect them tokens up there to play a game, or what? They look like coins on the floor. That's no good. Right, okay, so you get to play little games. Ah, it's Lunar Rescue. guessing you have to get one at a time up to the mothership. We killed him, innit? Interesting game. Heavily inspired by Lazy Jones. Don't actually want the music though. The music is okay, but Lazy Jones is a masterpiece, mate. This is like Sunday school fucking music lessons, I should say. Yeah, can you turn the music off? I'll turn the music off. Yeah, call me rude if you like, but couldn't really give a shit, mate. That person don't even talk to me, so... I've been on this one. No, I don't like this one. Move out the way. Oh, fucking asshole. Right, okay, you don't actually dock with this shit. So it's an interesting game actually. Nice way to end the video. Video und chips. You think that's not a real thing actually. And now it's time for iTunes on the C64. So I only got rescue 2, that's a bit weird. There's 4 to rescue. I want the grappling hook thing. Okay, Frogger, so they're just like rubbish versions of, you know, arcade games. I don't see the point in this. Just like, am I missing something here? I'd rather play Jumping Jack 3D, Lunar Rescue. So I'm going to be checking out Man Cave, and this was a game I was like, I'm not sure about this game. It is a modern game. It may have been charged for even. Obviously, that's not obvious, really. Unless I recognise, you know, like Protovision or the New Dimension, things like that. Unless I recognise the logo for these things, then I'm not really going to know. But I think this was maybe a Cytronic game. That's another one. My back, I'm ill, leave me alone. Jesus Christ. So it's almost cool enough to have the projector on, especially if I open the window now. But I don't think the air was particularly cooler outside the house. One of these days my watch is going to fall off out the window. Still lined up. Fucking miracle, mate. Fan can go on full power in it. Still got backache. No. Okay, we dropped the can that's got fag ash in it. Now I could try loading little computer people from tape actually. I haven't really got memories of little computer people on the C64. I believe I bought an original copy for either the ST or Amiga. Right, so you have to collect some porno magazines. Well, they're called adult magazines. Custard and Banana special issue. I can't remember if that was Nave, Men Only or Fiesta. I think Fiesta had the nicest girls. Yes, I used to work in a newsagent. Ah, crap. It's a bit thin. Don't allow any of the other characters to catch you, or your stress levels will finish you off. Way, finish you off, crack one off, and it. To return all magazines to the big green bin in your man cave. You can only carry a certain amount of them at once, and the game will warn you when you reach capacity. You don't need to wait for a full load. Full load! Way! Sounds like fuck. Okay, controls. Oh no! Use joystick up down, enabling you to begin. Right, okay, I've got no idea what's going to happen now. We're going to say no to everything. Just say no, Samo, you little prick. Just say no. It's a bit risky to have the water up here, you see. I need the hero, Bonnie Tyler, Yeah, she sounded like a man back then, I don't know if you're allowed to say stuff like that. Yeah, these are a bit fake tan. Demonic messages. Which one are the actual magazines? Okay, that looks like a magazine. Why has he got no shirt on? Mags 13, are there any more? Well, it made the noise, so... True story, my then mate, I won't call him a mate now, I'd call him a cunt now, but anyway. He got married, and he was like looking after loads of like pornos. Can he go off the other side? No, that would be nice. Oh right, okay, see, the mags are there in front of the washing machine. Alright, if they touch you, your stress level is so... Well, mags have gone down by 1. It makes a noise when you go over them when you have a mag. I don't like the controls. But at least there's no time limit. Why doesn't my stress levels go down? How do I... Water? How do you make your stress levels go down? I don't understand that. So do your stress levels go down as you... What happened there then? Vertigo. It might be an alright game actually. Maybe your stress levels don't actually go down when you lose a life. Maybe you have to clear the entire level, sort of thing. Alright, okay. I don't like the inertia. Another one here. No, shit. I've got to avoid this also. Ah, you can't stay on the middle of the stairs, right. Well, you've still got those mags, so I might as well get this one. Get out of the way, little cunt. It's a highly unrealistic game, because if someone was in your property, you'd fucking slap them down, mate, for touching your shit. So when you pick them up, your stress levels go down there. Move your little fucking shit. Fuck off. Why can't I slap them, mate? That's what's wrong with the world. Nah, so I was pushing diagonally down. Yeah, whatever, mate. This is my fucking property. So homeowner rules apply, which means I'm gonna smack the shit out of you if you're trespassing. I can't see any more maggot. Oh, there it goes. Another one there. How annoying, I just went past that literally 12-13 pixels ago. So, it's an alright game. I wouldn't have bought it though, it's not my kind of game to buy, so. And the stress levels don't actually go down, I don't think, until you actually complete the level, so. Maybe the best thing is to kill it, but. Yeah, no, you see, I'll probably try this again, and I'll set a trainer option so the little shits don't increase my stress. Because it's unrealistic. You're on my property, and therefore you're going to get a fucking smack, mate. Yeah, that's a difficult game. I don't agree with that game design at all, so. Typical thing with modern homebrew games. If you're lucky, it'd be up to like the best Mastertronic quality back then. Like Action Biker was only £2. Oh, the spiritual successor to Action Biker, which some of the coding was done by Jason Kelk, who died of COVID. Selfish millennial cunts. Yeah, let's get this going again. They might actually be releasing that soon. I don't know if anyone else had to do any more coding. It is top down though, but other than that it looks very similar. There's actually a crack of Action Biker, and they've changed like the status display to something a bit more 1988 C64 quality, so. Oh man, I'm not feeling the cold air coming in, you bastards. Yeah, after sunset you get like between half an hour and 2 hours worth of like fucking dead air anyway. Probably because the heat from the sun is not actually creating any kind of wind current, and the wind levels are so low. So we'll see how it plays. If there's a trainer option to turn off the whatchamacallit. That's as exact as I'm going to get. Tomorrow's going to be like today, so more fucking African sunshine with no clouds. If I wanted to live in the desert, mate, I would. And at least then the ultraviolet might kill all the fucking COVID virus on all the produce in the shops. Probably get the shits from the, you know, the chicken thighs with a few flies on them. But who knows, mate? It won't stop to get past this bit. Yeah.